Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Prestige Collection of May 2024. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support will mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Devil May Cry 5. One of the best brawlers on PC, featuring intense combat and a dynamic story with 3 unique characters. This game is an exploration of the myriad ways a magical man might hit a demon. You use swords and guns interchangeably to create flowing acrobatic combos. Dante, the series' original hero, can even hit demons with 2 halves of a haunted motorbike. Nero, on the other hand, uses 7 mechanical arms, each with unique abilities to punch enemies. The new anti-hero, V, commands a demonic condor and a panther to fight for him. Each character's unique combat style looks sensational and feels incredibly satisfying. You switch between Nero, V, and Dante throughout the game's 20 missions. A demon named Urizen is draining the city's blood using a demonic tree called the Cliffeth, and it's up to the trio to stop him. The story is preposterous, yet genuinely funny, supported by earnest performances and quality performance capture. Combat is the core of Devil May Cry 5, where you clear levels room by room, aiming for high scores by executing stylish combos. The game rewards creativity and precision, marking your performance and encouraging you to strive for the coveted smoke and sexy style title. For new players, there's an auto mode that executes advanced combos, making the game more accessible. Each character offers a distinct combat experience, with Nero's mechanical arms adding versatility, Dante's extensive weapon and style options providing depth, and V's unique playstyle offering a refreshing change of pace. Devil May Cry 5 runs smoothly on PC, with extensive settings for performance tweaking. The detailed visuals and fast-paced gameplay make every fight a spectacle. Despite a few minor issues, such as repetitive boss fights and some other developed areas, Devil May Cry 5 excels in providing a thrilling, high-energy brawling experience. If you enjoy third-person brawlers, DMC5 is a must-play. If you're new to the genre, this game is a fantastic starting point. This bundle also includes Vergil as a playable character in the story campaign, Bloody Palace mode, and the Void. Vergil is an amazingly fun character to play, and you need to listen to his theme music. It's freaking awesome. At number 2 we have ULTRAKILL. ULTRAKILL plunges you into a visceral odyssey through a dystopian future where humanity's absence has birthed a world overrun by bloodthirsty machines. This game pays homage to 90s shooters, while infusing the finesse of character action games, resulting in an intoxicating blend of skill-based carnage. Since its debut in September 2020, ULTRAKILL has garnered widespread acclaim, boasting an overwhelmingly positive rating from over 92,000 Steam users. Its success underscores its status as a contemporary classic in the FPS realm. At its essence, ULTRAKILL delivers blistering combat, empowering you to disseminate foes with an array of devastating weaponry. The game's health system adds a strategic layer, as you must drench yourself in the blood of fallen adversaries to stay alive, ensuring relentless adrenaline-fueled engagements. What truly distinguishes ULTRAKILL is its dedication to community involvement. By actively seeking feedback via platforms like Steam and Discord, the developers have cultivated a symbiotic relationship with players, shaping the game's evolution based on community input. This collaborative ethos has refined ULTRAKILL into a finely crafted experience that resonates deeply with genre enthusiasts. Despite its early access status, ULTRAKILL offers substantial content, with plans for further expansion. Its retro-inspired visuals and immersive soundtrack transport you to a world inspired by Dante's Inferno, further enhancing the adrenaline-soaked atmosphere. ULTRAKILL stands as a testament to the enduring allure of classic FPS titles. With its fusion of nostalgic mechanics, stylish combat, and relentless intensity, it promises an electrifying journey for both seasoned veterans and newcomers alike. Brace yourself for an adrenaline-fueled thrill ride from start to finish. At number 3 we have the Devil May Cry HD Collection. This collection brings together 3 iconic action games, Devil May Cry 2, and Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. Released on March 2018, this collection allows you to experience Dante's stylish demon hunting adventures in upgraded HD. In the first Devil May Cry, you step into the shoes of Dante, a demon hunter armed with a variety of weapons and abilities. Set in a gothic environment, the game emphasizes fast-paced, combo-driven combat and puzzle solving, providing fluid action and engaging gameplay with diverse combat styles. Devil May Cry 2, while often seen as the weakest entry in the series, still offers simplified combat and less engaging level design. It introduces new moves like the Wall Run and Rainstorm, and features the debut of the bonus mode, Bloody Palace. Despite its shortcomings, it retains the core mechanics of the series. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition is a highly acclaimed prequel known for its refined combat system, deeper story, and multiple combat styles, offering significant replayability. The challenging gameplay and the option to play as Vergil enhance its value within the collection. The HD collection improves the original game's graphics, providing higher resolutions, better textures, and smoother visuals. Though some pre-rendered backgrounds and cutscenes show their age, the overall presentation is polished, running smoothly on modern hardware with consistent frame rates. The soundtrack remains a banging feature, with intense and fitting tracks that complement the action-packed gameplay. Voice acting varies, with iconic performances in the first and third games, though less impressive in DMC2. Including 3 full games, each offering many hours of gameplay, the collection provides substantial content and replayability, especially with DMC3's additional content like playing as Vergil and the survival mode. The Devil May Cry HD collection is a worthy playthrough, whether you're revisiting the origins of a landmark series or diving into the world of Devil May Cry for the first time. Enhanced visuals and the timeless appeal of the first and third games make it a valuable addition to any action game enthusiast's library. And number 4 we have Killer Frequency. In the sleepy midwestern town of Gallows Creek, a killer is on the loose, and you, as radio DJ Forrest Nash, are locked in a studio tighter than Pandora's box. Team 17's Killer Frequency, a puzzle horror title with heavy story elements, keeps the balance so as not to overload the mix and simply broadcast clipping noise. With only 4 faders to the mixer, you control the tape machine, a board of sound effects, a record player, and a master volume, including incoming calls. Early on, balancing is not an issue, which might be to compensate for potentially clunky console controls. You attempt to save Gallows Creek's residents with magazines, maps, and more, while the cops retreat for backup. Between the talk show elements of 189.16 The Scream, you take musical intervals to explore the station, uncover details to help wary listeners, and discover more records. The exploration can take as long as you need, with each track looping and blending into the background. The story of the returning killer in Gallows Creek takes precedence, and the simplifications make sense, given the constraints of voice acting and other elements. Sometimes you might appreciate the extra time to make decisions or explore. The game's difficulty does not stem from the setting's traps, but from ensuring you don't miss crucial details. Killer Frequency walks the fine line between hokey, funny, and horror focus. Nash's character, a hotshot fallen from grace radio man from Chicago, now deals with a sinister killer and a small-town radio station. Despite some campy dialogue, the game manages to maintain the severity of the murderer without turning it into a farce. The puzzles are not overly challenging, often requiring you to listen closely and pay attention to the details in front of you. For example, navigating the maze involves following simple landmarks on a map. With no real penalty for dead air, you can ensure that Eugene is not dead on air either. The game's setting in 1987 allows for some colorful language from callers, which might be surprising given the period's norms. Despite slower pace, Killer Frequency offers an enjoyable experience if you're patient and appreciate a blend of audio drama and light puzzle solving. Ultimately, Killer Frequency provides enough thrills, puzzles, and chills to keep you engaged, even if you might long for the ability to move faster around the station. And number 5 we have Hard West 2, a thrilling blend of turn-based tactics and supernatural elements set in the Wild West. This title brings fresh ideas to the tactical gaming table, making it a memorable experience. You start the game as Jin Carter, leading a band of outlaws on a train heist. Alongside you are Laughing Deer, a Native American melee specialist, Flynn, a stealthy trickster, and Kestrel Colt, a sharpshooter. The train heist quickly reveals more guards than expected, but your gang's unique abilities give you an edge. Characters have 3 action points, allowing for more dynamic strategies, such as moving, healing, and shooting in one turn. The game shines with its innovative mechanics. Trick shots allow bullets to ricochet off surfaces, and the luck system enhances your accuracy. The bravado mechanic refills your action points after a kill, enabling chain kills that turn battles into thrilling spectacles. Laughing Deer with his melee prowess can tear through enemies, but this can leave him vulnerable if overextended. As the story progresses, you encounter supernatural elements, including a train transformed by the devil, Mammon. Losing a poker game to Mammon results in losing your soul, adding a unique twist to the narrative. You navigate an overworld map, discovering towns, mines, and other locations, switching to turn-based combat to resolve conflicts. Each character in your posse has special abilities. Jin Carter can shoot through cover, while Flynn can swap places with enemies. These abilities add depth to your strategies, and the supernatural powers of some characters make battles even more intriguing. Despite some minor drawbacks, such as limited replay value and minor issues with cover and area of effect attacks, Hard West 2 delivers a solid and engaging tactical experience. The supernatural cowboy setting remains captivating, and the combat is satisfying and challenging. if you enjoy tactical games with a twist, Hard West 2 is a must-play. At number 6 we have Forgive Me Father 2. Embark on a harrowing journey into the depths of eldritch horror, blending Doom-like mechanics with a haunting soundtrack to deliver an unforgettable experience. This sequel maintains its position as a standout horror shooter, offering a gripping narrative intertwined with Lovecraftian themes and intense action. Set against the backdrop of World War I's traumas, Forgive Me Father 2 plunges you into the nightmarish landscapes filled with grotesque creatures and twisted environments. As you navigate through asylums, trenches, and eerie manors, the game delves into themes of trauma, survival, and the battle against inner demons. The game's visuals, characterized by cel-shaded artwork, contribute to its eerie atmosphere, with each level meticulously crafted to immerse you in a world of dread and madness. From sigils and paintings to ghastly enemies you encounter, every detail reinforces the game's Lovecraftian aesthetic, inviting you to confront the horrors lurking within your own psyche. In terms of gameplay, Forgive Me Father 2 excels with its high-octane gunplay and diverse arsenal of weapons, ranging from revolvers to bazookas. Each weapon feels weighty and impactful, offering satisfying combat mechanics that complement the game's relentless pace. However, Forgive Me Father 2 is not without its flaws. The carryover of health between fights can pose a challenge, requiring strategic resource management to survive the game's unforgiving encounters. Additionally, the presence of only one boss and limited weapon options may leave some players wanting more variety in their gameplay experience. Despite these minor drawbacks, Forgive Me Father 2 stands as a testament to the horror FPS genre, offering a thrilling blend of action, storytelling, and atmospheric design. Whether you're a fan of Lovecraftian horror or simply seeking a gripping shooter experience, Forgive Me Father 2 delivers a haunting journey into madness that is sure to leave a lasting impression. At number 7 we have Inkulinati, a delightful turn-based strategy adventure game set within the whimsical world of medieval manuscripts. Released on February 2024, this game has garnered praise for its charming art style, unique gameplay mechanics, and strategic depth. Drawing inspiration from colorful medieval illustrations, Inkulinati brings history to life with its vibrant characters and humorous settings. From sword-wielding rabbits to human-eating snails, the game's art design captures the essence of medieval lore, creating an immersive and visually appealing experience. At its core, Inkulinati offers a strategic challenge that balances playfulness with depth. As a medieval scribe, you'll master the art of the living ink to summon an army of beasts onto the battlefield. With each beast possessing unique abilities, you'll craft diverse strategies to outmaneuver your opponents in turn-based combat. In the single-player journey mode, you'll embark on a quest to save your master from death, facing off against medieval superstars like Hildegard and Dante Alighieri. The progression system allows you to unlock new beasts, talents, and hand actions, providing a sense of accomplishment and growth. While the single-player experience shines, Inkulinati also offers multiplayer showdowns in duel mode. Challenge friends or engage in local PvP battles for added excitement. However, the absence of online matchmaking is noted as a missed opportunity. Inkulinati stands as a testament to indie game development, blending history, humor, and strategy into a captivating gaming experience. Whether you're a seasoned strategist or a newcomer, Inkulinati invites players of all skill levels to embark on an unforgettable journey through the pages of medieval manuscripts. At number 8 we have Warstride Challenges, a fast-paced first-person shooter that blends the essence of classic competitive shooters like Quake and Counter-Strike with the modern rhythms of Doom 2016. This title offers a fresh and addictive take on the FPS genre. At its core, Warstride Challenges is a race against the clock, requiring precision and quick reflexes. Every level becomes a tightrope act where you strategize the best path, master your weapons, and seize every split second. This combination of adrenaline-packed shooting and time optimization is reminiscent of racing and platforming games like Trackmania or N+. The game successfully distills these influences into a unique experience that keeps you coming back to shave milliseconds off your best runs. The gunplay and mechanics of our Warstride Challenges truly shines. Handling a pistol feels nostalgic, akin to the Desert Eagle from CS, while slow-mo headshots evoke memories of Max Payne. The learning curve is sharp but fair, demanding a near-perfect combination of movement and shooting for top scores. With diverse enemy types and an array of guns, you're constantly challenged to adapt. Movement mechanics, including bunny hopping and sliding, create a rhythm that's exhilarating once mastered. The die and retry gameplay loop, especially the asynchronous challenge system, called Nemesis Mode, adds a competitive edge. Racing against ghostly doppelgangers of friends or strangers, you're driven to perfect your run. Each level introduces new mechanics, gradually building complexity. Slow motion becomes a crucial tool rather than a mere gimmick. Warstride Challenges offers various difficulty settings, making it accessible for both newbies and FPS veterans. While the game's relentless pace is a strength, it can also be taxing. Extended play sessions can lead to finger cramps, and the difficulty spikes can feel punishing at times. The game's audio-visual presentation is somewhat derivative, with sound reminiscent of Doom and static, bland menus that contrast the energetic gameplay. Minor control quirks and occasional graphical glitches slightly detract from the experience, but aren't deal-breakers. Warstride Challenges is a symphony of chaos, borrowing elements from beloved titles, yet crafting its own unique tune. It's challenging, addictive, and offers a satisfying sense of triumph. Dream Powered Games has created a compelling, adrenaline-fueled experience that's a must-play for those who thrive on challenges and quick reflexes. Whether you're here to race, shoot, or both, Warstride Challenges awaits. And number 9 we have Nobody Saves the World. A delightful and inventive dungeon crawler that puts the grin in grind. The game distinguishes itself by embracing the grind, making the process of XP farming satisfyingly playful. The story, revolving around protagonist Nobody gathering crystal fragments to prevent a fungal catastrophe, is laden with ironic nods to genre cliches, much like Drinkbox's previous work, Guacamelee. Nobody, the protagonist, is a pliable character capable of transforming into various animals, mythical beasts, and vocations using a magic wand. The absurdity of assuming the persona of a cabaret magician in a fantasy world adds a humorous touch. The game features 18 different forms, each with unique attacks, passive abilities, and rechargeable special moves. The open-ended system encourages experimentation, allowing you to mix and match abilities from different forms. The leveling up system is intricately tied to quests, ensuring that the grind remains engaging and purposeful. Quests include completing dungeons, errands, and objectives linked to each form's abilities. The overworld is a joy to explore, filled with tightly plotted passages, open fields, lakes, and underground tunnels, offering ample opportunities for experimentation and discovery. While dungeons add extra challenges with wards and rule changes, they feel somewhat similar over the game's 20-hour runtime. The variety in themes and decor is imaginative, but the procedural generation of monster mazes becomes repetitive. The lack of distinctive diversions in dungeons could have been addressed to enhance contrast with outdoor exploration. Despite these minor drawbacks, Nobody Saves the World shines as a highly entertaining action RPG. Its brash exterior conceals a technically sophisticated game that grants players the freedom to discover its craft at their own pace. Grinding through quests becomes a genuine pleasure, making Nobody Saves the World a delightful addition to the dungeon crawler genre. And number 10 we have GYLT. A gripping horror experience, skillfully navigating the fine line between cartoony graphics and genuine thrills while delving into the serious issue of bullying. As Sally, you embark on a quest to find her missing cousin Emily, amidst the eerie backdrop of a town torn apart by mysterious forces. The game's narrative unfolds smoothly, immersing you in Sally's desperate search and the unsettling events that unfold. Despite some initial confusion regarding the setting, GYLT quickly captivates with its atmospheric storytelling and eerie atmosphere. The introduction of monstrous adversaries adds to the tension, with various strategies available for dealing with them, from stealthy evasion to direct confrontation. GYLT excels in its attention to detail, weaving together a rich tapestry of lore and backstory that adds depth to the gameplay experience. The Lovecraftian elements are particularly well executed, with subtle hints and clues scattered throughout the environment, inviting you to uncover the truth behind the town's dark secrets. Visually, GYLT impresses with its stylized graphics and dynamic animations, while the hand-drawn cutscenes and evocative soundtrack enhance the overall immersion. Despite its relatively short length, the game offers plenty of opportunities for exploration and discovery, ensuring that every moment feels meaningful. GYLT is a standout horror experience that deserves a chance to shine. With its compelling narrative, engaging gameplay, and atmospheric presentation, it offers a memorable journey into the unknown, leaving you craving more long after the credits roll. And that's all for this bundle. While this bundle features some amazing games, it is on the pricier side. However, titles like Devil May Cry 5 with Vergil, Monster Hunter World, ULTRAKILL, and Fallout 4 make it well worth the investment. Even the more obscure games, such as Killer Frequency and Warstride, are worth experiencing. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.